First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right damn now. You Melody crew, straight up and down, I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, go about y'all damn business. Go somewhere where they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right?
What's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me? What is good, y'all? Can y'all hear me? What's up to everybody? What's good, y'all? Shout out to the people that's I should probably put it over here. Shout out to the people that's gonna be coming in and all that good stuff. What's good, y'all? Shout out to y'all. I hope I sound energetic enough. I'm really not. And not because the episode wasn't good, because I mean it was entertaining or whatever, but I don't know. I guess I'm still scarred for dear life from last season. I don't know, but what did y'all think about the episode? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. I was eating pistachios, child. There's already 87 people in here, 50 likes. If y'all could get these likes up, thank you so much. You said it was just okay. Mm-mm. Well, y'all know I'm gonna do what I can when I can. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was the bomb, but for what it was entertaining. It was better than what I was expecting. To be real, I was really expecting it to just be, like just a. That's really what I was expecting, but it won't that. It was, mm, you know, for a Saturday night premiere, or whatever. Okay, like they changed it up. It's new cinematography and cinematography, however they want to call it, which I thoroughly enjoyed and appreciated. It gave it a fresh new look. It's a fresh new person that took Destiny place to let me tell it. No shade to no, Lord, because I ain't got my fans. Where is it? Y'all know it's no shade to Destiny, but oh, here go the fan. It's no shade to Destiny. Y'all know that's my home girl, but I think Kiki Mia took her spot. Um, but Mel ain't friends with no one, just show friends. Yeah, they call sheep friends. Oh yeah, we go get to it. The people gonna have a lot to say, but it don't matter. Y'all know how this goes. It's 59 likes. Can y'all get it up? We 6 minutes and 16 seconds in. Thank y'all. Get me up to 100 likes. It's 106 of y'all, so y'all can get me up to 100 likes. Come on. Let's get these likes up. You said you drifted off. I'm not impressed. You happy for Kimmy, child. Carlos, Carlos tripping. Destiny would have been perfect for the episode. I mean, again, like I say, I don't know. Destiny ain't told me nothing. So, and I'm not saying she fired. I think she's been demoted. That's what I think, and maybe that's why we didn't see her because we was just. It's supposed to focus on the people, the main cast, for the first episode at least. You know, that's just what I'm saying. I ain't saying that's what it is. Don't get in y'all feelings. Appreciate it. 112 people. Thank y'all. Get this up. Get these likes up, you guys. I need 100. Y'all give me up to 100. It's 69. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fine, that funky number 69, but I don't need that. I need 100. Um, You say you're not a Betty fan. Why? What Betty do to you other than speak her damn mind? Like most parents would have done. Don't listen. Joy Sand told me the same thing about several friends that I'm not friends with no more. So don't worry about it. We got just like a lot of y'all mamas done told y'all about a couple of their friends that she knew y'all won't gonna be cool and tight with like that. And she warned you, you didn't listen. And then it turned around that y'all ain't even friends. Don't y'all do that. We finna move on. See, y'all kill me with that. See, because it's mellow mutt. We'll get to it. Y'all get these likes up. Child, please. Because I bet you if it was Evangelist Nessa getting up here saying that she ain't care for Stormy, y'all let go. Y'all wouldn't say this. Y'all would go up for it. Y'all would go up for it and y'all understand it. So don't act like that. Okay? Don't act like that. You said you wanted more Tisha this episode, child. Are we 8 minutes and 36 seconds in, you guys? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. Where are these likes at? Because I really haven't been paying attention. It's still 75 likes. Y'all get, I need 25 more likes, y'all. Okay, I need 20. Why is this in? Oh, that's because I'm logged in on my other one. Oh, okay, never mind. Why am I saying this to y'all? This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all mind y'all business. um, what's your issues with Anthony Lofties? Don't come over here with that bullcrap, girl. I don't have no issues with Anthony. All right, I ain't got no issues with Anthony, and if I did, why the fuck would I tell you? I don't do that up here, baby. Sorry, wrong one. But since you did that, relay this message. I ain't got no problems with Anthony. Anywho, see that's why I kept the subscribers off because it makes them more entertaining. So I'll allow them to come. Thank you guys for y'all super chats. I've been seeing it, and thank you, Boo, for joining. Appreciate you for the membership, love. Um, all right. So since I see it's some hoe hounds in here, I'm about to go on ahead and do them a little whatever. So I'm about to play y'all something right quick for the road. Any, let's go on ahead and get down to this review, child. This is Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is season 6, and now we skipped the whole season 5. All right, because even Leisure Suit said in his recent interview that that was season 4. Be like I said, that's what it was since last season. Leisure Suit said that in the previous interview. So we done skipped a whole season. F season 5. Season 5 is just whatever. So we done skipped that. So now we at season 6. Dear God Almighty, Miss Carlos. What is T girl? Whatever. Um, Team, not tonight, bro. Not tonight. I mean, I just played that since I see the hoe hounds in here. I just want to make them feel comfortable. That's all. What's my issue with Anthony Lofty? Girl, if you don't get your. Anywho, almost a shout out to Miss Kiki. Like I said, Kiki done came up and took Destiny's spot for the opening credits. And Lord, no, Destiny, it's no baby. You know I live for you, girl. But you also know I get a real tea. That's what it looked like it happened. Kiki came up in there and took her spot. But see, the gag is people were saying that was gonna happen last season. And I was like, nah, it can't be. Nah, I doubt that. But turns out I was wrong. I mean, but like I say, This is only the first episode, and she could have just been demoted. And I hope she's demoted. I hope I get to see my girl because I see it for Destiny. So before we get down to the thing, y'all already know what we got to talk about, and we got to talk about in the confessional look. So before I run over her with all four flats, just so her and her hounds can feel the rim, I'm gonna go on ahead and get her this piece right here because she has the best confessional look out of the ladies that I have seen. A shout out to her stylist because they got it right. Shout out to the hairstylist because they got it right. I was here for all of it. All of it. Okay? I was here for all of it. Now y'all know. I ain't gotta see it for you to give it to you when I gotta give it to you. For me, I'm giving her the best one that I've seen right now. No shade to nobody else's confessional look, but we gonna talk about it when we get there. Okay, we gonna talk about it when we get there. Um, Now, next up for me, of course, it will be Leisure Suit because it just got to be Leisure Suit. All right, Leisure Suit just got to go up next behind Mellow Mutt because that's just what it is. It got to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to Leisure Suit because honestly, out of all of the men, he did do it again this season. All right, he did. So I'm gonna go on ahead and give it to him for that. Um, Next up, dear God Almighty, my husband and my sister, white child, they given um uh, uh MJ, MJ's high school graduation realness. All right, that's what they giving. Shout out to it. Y'all know he always gonna come in a business suit. And you know, Tisha, to be real, I like this look better than I do last season. So I would definitely give you that, Tisha. And I love the color on you, actually. So what whiskers? Yeah, not they giving pastor and wife. Oh dear God, because I gave that to Maurice last season. Oh dear God Almighty. But Tisha, I'd let you slide with the look because this look is better than it was last season. Now, Kimmy and Maurice. Hopefully, I don't lose no objectivity for you this time, Maurice, when I say that. Messy. Um, I liked it, and I love the tie. You know what I'm saying? I love the tie, and I like that color on you. Now, Kimmy. Um, I don't mind. First and foremost, I get the color. All right, I get the color, but the color aside, eh, I like this one better. This one. I like this one better than I do the first one. I mean, I don't know. What y'all think? You said Kimmy's dream. You said Kimmy got now Maurice got his stomach tucked his back. Don't do that. I like this one better though, Kimmy. I'm just gonna be honest than I do this one. No shade. I just eh, mm. Again, I get the color, but color aside. I don't know. I don't like this one, Kimmy. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. But don't worry about it, Kimmy, because who listen. Um, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Because see, y'all know, for real, I started a clean slate with Stormy last season. You know what I'm saying? And then, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no issue. It ain't no problem. It ain't none of that between me and Stormy. I like Stormy. I'm on Stormy's side. There's really no shade. And y'all know me and Scotty, we been going up for Courtney since last season. We been going up for him. Me and Scotty we've been going up for him, and I'm glad that we're seeing more personality this season. However, um, mm, mm, mm. I don't know. Maybe it's because you sitting down, Stormy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because you sitting down. I probably like it better with you standing up, but that's just my opinion. That's just my assessment. You know, you my homegirl, so tell me it ain't never no shade, friend. Um, but yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed that little segment. I am being nice. I'm being nice. What you mean being nice? I was nice to Stormy. You said I like Stormy. Courtney Hook a fool. Shut up, Phil. Don't do Courtney like that. Dear Lord God Almighty. Anywho, now I can go on ahead and get down to the review. Appreciate y'all getting likes up to 100. Thank y'all. So, LAMH season 6, episode 1, A Hope and a Prayer. Um, Kiki doing the opening confessionals. I told y'all that. Um, so Mellow Mutt going to see Kimmy ever since LA. Um, even with all the nice things that I say, now we back to business. She go around there to see Kimmy. And I already talked about her confessional look. It was everything. You get snapped. You do. You get snaps. Dude's the best one. Um, anyway. Uh she being private and hush hush and quiet about her dating life. But you know what? I would say I I get it, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to really show that blah blah blah. But at the same time, then if I get her that, then I will have to understand why Robert dick him down way down to the ground Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Decided not to show her real life when it came down with her and Devil Dick around there, the Real Housewives of Potomac. See, if I give it to her, not being real and open with her real life if she really is dating somebody, especially considering how Leisure Suit getting up here with she by no such thing, and we gonna get on her in a second. You know, I really just don't think that it's fair that she get to keep, you know what I'm saying, that if she's really dating someone. Now, if she's not dating somebody, bring up here a ghost, but if she's really dating somebody, girl, bring him to the forefront so we can go on ahead and scrutinize him from head to toe. We gotta approve. See, I may not see it for you, but I still need to approve, considering what you've been through. See, I ain't gonna give you too much. I don't hate you, so I care about who you get with and you know who you have around the Eminem clan and all. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody, girl, bring it to the forefront, say it could give us something new to talk about. Dear God. Anyway, so Kimmy is getting better in her treatments, thank God, and she wants to have a party to celebrate her first milestone. But Maurice is being a Debbie Downer, and he's saying that he thinks it's too soon. Maurice, I get it, but mind your business. Like this is to help keep her confidence where it is, to keep her spirits where it is. She understands what you're saying, but this is let her have it. I mean, you let her have it, and thank you for letting her have it. But and I understood your point, but leave her be. Okay, leave her be. Um, you said she's dating. She posted them a vacation. Well, what the man look like? Maybe she agrees with her. Uh, I never seen it. I have never seen it for Kimmy. Pray for her health, but I don't like her. She fake to me. Well, why do you think she? What has she done to be fake? That's what I want to know. I don't see it for Kimmy. I hope she's healing, but she's fake to a child. That's y'all opinion. I'll let you have it. Anywho, Mellow Mutt wants to throw the party, even though she made it a point to say, well, you know, if it was anything that I was having, it would be certain people that will be on that list. Girl, I don't think they care that much. Like, I don't think they clamoring to come to anything that you got gag is. They won't even too thrilled or happy to either hear from you when you called. So it's just like, don't give yourself that much credit. This, all right? The same way you don't want them there, they don't want to be there. So don't do it like that, friend. Everybody want to get up here and try to make it seem like they that bitch. Girl, bye. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of that. I'm gonna get off of that. Anyway, Leisure Suit getting the facial because all of this line he got going on and the whole double life that he had going on and having a baby by a peasant from where he say and all of that, it got to his skin. You know, it was making a pill. He was getting bumps and craters and cracks and crevices and all that. And they say black don't crack. Nah, not in his case. So he's going to get all of that judged up and change y'all know where I'm going with this. Black and Mild smoking, Ines guzzling, drinking, Mamie Merlene show up. Shout out to her. Y'all know I live for my mama. But y'all know I gag her. But she come around there, whatever the case may be. And he decides to call She By No Such Thing on FaceTime. But not only did we see her, we saw Sanya. I said, is that Sanya, whatever she want to be? Y'all just determined to get a Roa crossover with a Roa and LAMH crossover, huh? Like it was just gagging me that I saw her for one, and then had to turn around and see Sanya for two. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's their way of proving that they friends in real life or something. I don't know. You said she. We go get there in a minute. You said Merlene drinking medicine. Shut up. Not drinking medicine, friend. Oh dear God Almighty. Any. Anyway, they talk about him missing his family and how he's going to counseling now to, make himself back right, so and so and so. I don't know. Y'all know I like Mama Marine. I don't want to sound double minded, but I understand what the folks are saying when it comes about her, kinda, sorta. But at the end of the day, like I say, is she already know he getting drug enough up here on YouTube by us and everybody else, whether you like Mellow Mud or not. Everybody don't like Leisure Suit. So she already knows that he gonna get it from the Rudy to the Tootie. Whatever she don't tell him, we gonna tell him. So I think, like I say, that's why she's just gonna continue to build him up, and maybe it's a confidence thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't want him to be like, well, people say I'm not a good man, so I ain't gonna be one. You know what I'm saying? She a mama. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Um, so did Martell retain his producer role? I don't know. You said the teacher was thick at that party. Yes, it was. We gonna get there. Donna Clay. Now, why you don't like Mel again? Cause I don't. Anywho, but listen, ain't nothing wrong with counseling. He's going to see another therapist. I mean, she's a woman. But I mean, I don't see what else she's going to tell him any differently that he won't hear it from Dr. Francis. That's one thing that I don't like that they doing either. I don't like that they trying to play Dr. Francis like he's some whack or something like that. Whatever. Um, so we get down to Storm. So Stormy at home, she making some poke chops or whatever the case may be, and Courtney feels like now that Lud Chess is eating like table food now, he don't need to be sucking on the titty no more. Listen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no baby sucking on my titties. So, and I ain't never had one. So I don't, listen. I mean, I understand what Courtney is saying, but the way that Courtney says things at times, it's just like, even though it's her body or whatever the case may be, it's just, this what you gonna do with it. That's kind of what it gave a little bit. And it was just, mm, you said Courtney want to be the only one on them titties. But see, I get it though. I understand what he's saying. But it's just, I don't know. She was right, and I want to know. I wonder what his zodiac sign is. He give me a Leo. He give me a Leo. That's what he give me. Mama Marlene don't want him to go to counseling because she don't want the therapist to open up the wounds on how she felt him as a little boy. Just my opinion. Ooh. Everybody want Marlene to dog Martell out on TV, and she's not gonna give that at all. One thing I know, one thing. If he got teeth, there's no more breastfeeding for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just the way he came off about it. But don't get me wrong. I understand what he was saying. I ain't gonna act like what he said was wrong. I understood what he was saying, but you know, it was a lot. Not you with the zodiac nonsense. Yeah, yes, because I believe in that. Anywho, um, so Stormy want more kids, and Courtney shut that down too. He said he ain't having no more damn kids because you nearly died having chest. And you stressed him out the first time with that. You ain't finna stress him out no more with that. Okay. Even though it's your body, he said he ain't popping no more churn in you. That's what he said. Point blank, period. Again, I understand how he feels and where he's coming from. I mean, I guess that would be stressful on him, you being in a high risk pregnancy and all that. Do you want it again? But then when he turned around and shut down the surrogacy thing, I mean, it was like, well, that's compromise. Fine. I won't carry it. We'll get a surrogate to do it. But and you don't want that either. Why do you want the little boy out? Like, you don't want him to have no sibling? With some, God forbid, something happen between you and Stormy, it'll be them together. It won't just be your son left out here. Yeah, he got family, but it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Courtney said what he said, girl. Courtney said, he said, it ain't happening, period. And that's it. Courtney letting it be known he wear the pants around there to the Greenleaf Mansion. I feel it, Courtney. See, that's what me and Scotty attracted to, that masculinity, that what it is and what it's gonna be type thing. Child. Yeah, he said so Chess won't be competing. Like you competing for that damn titty. That's why you don't want him to be sucking on it no more. Like I guess, Courtney, I'll let you have it. You said Courtney just say that from the gate. Courtney don't want no more kids. No, he don't. I wish he would just say that. He don't want no more kids. He'll go on ahead and do that for you because you really wanted that. But he don't want no more kids. That's why y'all got all them damn animals tramping around the Greenleaf Mansion, child. So he ain't got to have no more brothers and sisters. He got goats and dogs and chickens and ferrets and shit to play with. Moving moving on. So Melody is at home with the Eminem clan, and one Leisure Suit Junior let it be known straight up and down he want a phone. Even though he's 10 years old, his daddy said he can have a phone. And then his big sister backed it up with and said he damn sure did. Not only that, I want an iPhone 14. And you heard what they said. And what they said was what they said. You mama of the year, go on ahead and give your children what they want. Go on ahead and get them their little iPhone 14. All right. And give little Melania what like with the same place you got your Obama phone with that you called the people on, get her one from around there like that. That's how you do that, Melody. All right, that's how you do that. You said them kids are cute. They are. They are. Anywho, um, so Melody calling the people that she really don't want to fool with like that to come around there. And my whole thing is, you ain't got to keep making it a point that you don't fool with. We know that you don't fool with these people no more, Melody, and they don't fool with your tight ass either. So I mean, the feeling is mutual. You ain't got to keep reminding us, sis, friend. We know this already, friend. You don't rock with them, they don't rock with you. They know that. We don't need you to keep reminding us of that. Okay, much like how y'all say I don't need to keep reminding y'all of how much I despise her. Now I see what y'all saying, because during this whole episode, she made it a point to say how she don't fool with them, and I'm like, girl, the feeling is mutual. Like, okay, we get it, but like, why even? Well, you needed a scene. You needed a scene. So why not show another time where you're being the bigger person and calling these people and inviting them to the party? Anyway, um, what was real interesting though was, like I say, she pulled out that Obama phone. Then she had the nerve to have it be a damn flip phone. You could have used your real phone and just got a text plus number. Like, the over dramatic girl pulling an Obama phone out of your damn titty. I know you lying. But what was funny though was how Stormy straight up said, "Girl, who was this?" And she was real shocked that it was Melody. So, and we segue into Stormy and Mama Steele. Now, I noticed on Twitter, y'all know I'm about to get real messy. Now, I noticed on Twitter that a lot of people was just not here for Mama Steele, and a lot of people felt like, grown adults need their mama to fight their battles and so on and so forth. But yet in this scene, we clearly see Stormy telling her mama, "Mama, I appreciate you for finding Twitter, a hobby in Twitter, but what I don't need you to do is go out here and speak for me." Because what bugs me about people is much like how we always used to get on Candy Pants on Roa for not saying a damn thing to Mammy Joyce or her wig. Here's a time where we do see somebody that got a mama that's on TV that did some messy stuff on Twitter, and she's saying on camera, "Well, ma, you sitting over here speaking and saying this and saying that, it makes it look like it came from me. I don't need you getting up here on Twitter speaking for me, because and what you said happened is exactly what happened. Because Mama Steele came out and defending you over a tweet that she thought Melody meant for you. Everybody laid it all off on you. And then you became public enemy number one when you became in defense of your mama. Because that's the stuff they do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, people had a lot to say, but I was like, well, I mean, she did tell her mama, like, "Mama, you doing too much. Get the hell off of Twitter. Like, go back to reading books like you've been doing. Get your ass off of Twitter, especially when you getting me involved in shit." But yet I see people on Twitter talk about how, and even when Stormy said that, y'all heard what Mama Steele said. She said what she said, and she ain't taking it back, nor is she apologizing. And how you feel is how you feel. She don't care. That's her daughter, and she gonna look out for her seed, no matter how the hell y'all feel. Look, listen, she says she don't know where the hell y'all came from, but y'all parents don't take up for y'all like that, but don't get mad with her. That's basically what she said. And how you feel is how you feel, and she really don't care how y'all feel. She really don't. She don't care how y'all feel. So it's like, I don't know what y'all want Stormy to do. Stormy said it. Her mama said she don't care. Not only that, Mama Storm agreed with Courtney, and listen, she agreed with Courtney. And I get it from Mama Steele's standpoint, because it's like, yeah, that's your husband, but you her daughter, and yeah, he would have lost the wife, she would have lost the daughter. So I mean, I kind of, and it, like, I mean, you really can't make an argument about that, Stormy, about that. Now, the whole surrogacy thing, I don't know. He just don't want no kids, sis. Okay, he just don't want no kids, sis. That's just that. So you're gonna have to deal with the with the ghosts and the chickens that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But Courtney said, hell no. Moving on. So we get down to Kimmy party. And for what it was cute. They had a little golf simulator thing there, and it looked like it was a little pool hall there, whatever the case may be. The friends and family was invited. The castmates was invited. Melody she did a decent job. I give it that. Stormy and her mom seemed to have a toxic type of relationship to me. Why? Because she took up for her daughter. And her daughter was like, "Ma, I don't need you to do that." And her mama said, "Hush up, girl. Don't tell me what to do," like most moms would. Just like if you was to tell your mama what to do, your mama would be like, "Girl, fuck you and get the hell out get the hell out my face." Your mama could be sitting here 80 years old in a wheelchair. You said it, and you try to tell your mama what to do. She go cuss your ass out. Like I mean, I'm trying to understand. I mean, I'm just trying to understand, friend. Most of y'all got mamas like that. But you just don't seem to understand it for Stormy. Why? Because of Melody? I guess. So is Wanda fired? I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because Carlos love her. I doubt it. I don't know. Moving. But I will say one thing that was interesting, though. Y'all do know in Leisure Suit's interview with the quintessential gentleman, he said that the kids won't gonna be filmed on the show, but yet we saw a scene with Melody and the Eminem clan. And I said that in their tea talk. I said, well, we're gonna see what Melody got to say about that. Well, I guess we see what she got to say about that because we saw the Eminem clan. So I wonder if this is about to be a story this week. Hmm. If not, y'all welcome. So y'all that's gonna make it a story, y'all welcome. Anyway, so Stormy and Courtney comes, and then Stormy right off the bat said that she not down with the fake stuff. She said everybody is acting like everything is all good, hunky dory and dandy, and so on and so forth. But ain't nobody really talk to nobody like that. And Stormy, to be real, you don't know that. You mad because you ain't heard from your good friend. All right, don't put that off on everybody, baby. All right, do not put that off on everybody. You mad because you ain't heard from your good friend. We'll get down to that. Um, so Leisure Sue bugging Melody about this prayer that she said well, I wrote it down. That she said she only said that she was gonna say a prayer to get them closer to appease him. That but she ain't finna waste the Lord good time like that because she done already did that, and the good Lord told her to leave, so she did. I mean, I'm glad you left. Um, Even though it was right in front of your face, circa to 2015. You know, you left after you had another baby by the man. But I mean, hey, you left, friend. So that's what matters. That's what people go up for. It don't matter how you left. You left. So that's fine, friend. I'll give you that. Um, I'm trying to be nice. This is the first episode. And she really didn't do that much. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm gonna save all my good stuff for when she pissed me off. I know what's gonna happen. So Kimmy lets us know where she is in her treatment, and she has a ways to go, but for now, everything is good, everything's copacetic, everything is fine, ain't no issues, ain't no this, ain't no that, and we love to hear it, Kimmy. We do. Um, So Stormy pulls Melody to the side and asks what's going on betwixt the both of them because, according to Stormy, she hasn't heard from her since the reunion. According to Stormy, she was tried to speak to Melody at the reunion and she was met with, "Oh, girl, I'll talk to you. I'll let you know what was going on." And she ain't heard from her no more after that. She didn't even know that she had changed her number. And that's another funny thing to me. You called everybody from your Obama flip phone that you pulled out your titty out of nowhere. And I just found it a little strange that you called Tiffany from that burner phone and Stormy from that burner phone. Now, now, Tisha, I get it. Leisure Suit, I get, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know. Am I reaching, y'all? If I'm reaching, and I'm more than sure y'all gonna say I am, but I mean, I don't know. Uh, I suppose you said for scene purposes, y'all know Harold gonna look out. Harold was looking out for her on Twitter. All right, I almost had to beat Harold up. I almost had to cuss Harold out. I almost forgot he was Harold for a second. Um, it's a pattern with Mel. It is, and we gonna get to that. We go, but I am gonna play devil's advocate though. So Melody, when she asked Melody what was good between them, Melody said, "Oh, nothing's. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine." Hmm. Um, and so then Stormy goes down this spiel about how she texts her because they're texting queens and so on and so forth. Because Melody was like, "Well, if you would have called me, you would have known that the number has changed." And so she was like, "So I would be thinking that you would like." Well, you would DM me. You know what I'm saying? To find out what was going on with the phone and so on and so forth and da 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 da. Stormy's whole thing is, nah, if you got your number changed, but me and you are good, why wouldn't you just hit me up or text me like any other normal person would? Hey, homegirl, this Melody, this my new number. Don't give it to nobody. That's what us normal folk would have done. You are expecting her to call you to see that the phone is off and then DM you to say, "Hey, friend, what's going on with your phone? Did you get a change or something?" So, has she done that? Would she then get the number? And if the answer is yes, then fine. But it's a little strange. But on the flip side of things, if she is trying to like change her palette and change her stuff around and do this and do that and so on and so forth and blah blah blah, then I don't feel like she's wrong for changing her number and having the people that she wants to have the number. She's not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I don't have no problems with that. But if you're saying that a person is a friend and y'all been cool, but they ain't got your new number. But then you tell them, I mean, I don't. And then another thing, Stormy, she do got a point. Why not just call her? Then you would have called and you would have known that the number had changed. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, don't get me wrong. Mel made good points, but it's just I don't know. I'm not gonna act like a normal person who is like me. If I got my number changed right now and I ain't got no problems, since y'all brought him up, if I got my if Anthony had my number and I decided to get my number changed today, if I ain't got no problems with Anthony and I wanted him to have my new number, I would say, "Hey Anthony, this T, I got my number changed. This new number. Delete those." I mean, I don't. But I mean, but at the same time, Stormy, you really could have picked up the phone, talk about something you were texting Queen. That's fine. But I mean, maybe you did call and the number was. I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know. I just, I don't know. I get both sides. I'm not picking a side when it comes to Stormy and Melody, honestly, because I get both sides. I get what Melody is saying, but I also get where Stormy is coming from too, and I'm not gonna act like I don't when I do because I do. So, but I'm not gonna lie. I agree with CCF Freak. This is a pattern for because be clear, this is the same thing she said to Destiny back in season 3 when that whole situation happened. It's the same. It's the same thing of events. Destiny was wondering, well, what's going on with us? Are we good? I haven't talked to you. You're telling her everything's cool, blah, 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 blah. But then your actions is showing something different. I mean, we also can't escape that either. T, I disagree. If you want me to have your number, you would give it to me. Don't tell me to DM you. Like I said that. I said that, Phil. I said I'm not gonna act like I don't understand where Stormy is coming from because that's what a normal person would think. I even gave an example when I said if it was somebody that I said that. I said that. But I also understood where Melody was coming from too, because she kept saying she didn't know that her number had changed. So from Melody's standpoint, it's like, well, you would have known if you was trying to get in contact with me like that. If you was texting me and I won't text it back, why not pick up the phone and call me? If you would have done that, then you would have known. So I'm not gonna say that I don't understand where Melody is coming from, but I also understand where Stormy is coming from too. I'm not picking a side on that because I understand both sides. Phil agree with you, T. No, he don't. He disagrees. But T. Mel says step back out. And I also said that too. This is a pattern for Mel. I just said that too. Oh my God. Damned if you do it, damned if you don't. I just said that too. This is a pattern for Melody. She did the same thing to Destiny. I said that. Once again, this is another Destiny and Melody situation where they both play a part in the disconnect. I said the same thing with Destiny. They both play a part in the disconnect. They're both responsible for it. You can't put it all off on Melody, and Melody can't put it all off on you. The same way you could have reached out to her, she could have reached out to you, and vice versa. That's why I call Mel fake. She act like she happy to see people, but don't associate when the cameras are off. I agree with that too, CCF freak. I've been saying that too. You said this the same thing she did. This is the same thing she did to Tisha in season one. This is the same thing she did to Tisha in season one because she said the same thing then. She had to separate to get her peace and to get her this and to get her that. She did do that. And then that's it. But see, that's when Tisha took it way too personally and she started throwing little small little nuggets out there. This is why I say it they all of them do the same thing to each other. The only difference is Melody got a bigger fan base than everybody else that's out there. And a lot of them are savage hoe hounds that child, a lot of them are 50, 60, 70, 80 years old with a house full of cats sitting in the same chair, farting and stinking all day. You know what I'm saying? Not really having a life or whatever, just waiting to see the next thing that she do. You know, a lot of her fans do that. You know what I mean? That describes a lot of her fans in a nut. And you know, it's child. She needs her time, child. Mel is passive aggressive. SSSAF, yes. But they reached out to bargain hair the way they used to via text. Melody has a habit of cutting people off without an explanation, but I don't think it's never for no reason. The mature thing to do would be to talk about whatever it is adults do. I can agree with that, Harold. But see, everybody would have to be adults for that to happen. It can't just be one person willing to be an adult and the other person's just like, I need my her time. You know, I need my me time. You know, I need to get myself together. You know, versus it just being what it is. What do you see how they clown on Melody during the season? Do you think she might have she might have to get her mind right off season? Child, I don't know, girl. What y'all not understanding is Mel knows damn well she didn't want Stormy to have her number. You better believe all her business partners got that new number. She should have been honest. I agree. I agree, Autumn. She should have been honest. Chano, you can't say that about friend. You know, you're supposed to praise her even in her wrongness and her passive aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? And you know, her foolishness and her mess, you know, and her shenanigans, you know, and her deceitfulness and her lies. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to stand up in it and go 10 toes down for it because she got cheated on by Leisure Suit. So, you know, I guess I think Mel does. I think Mel does like normal people do when we take time off work, disconnect from coworkers, and other cast who began as real friends and now people she worked with. But it shouldn't matter because if y'all was real friends before the show, y'all could still be friends with the show. Reality TV doesn't have to tear up your friendship. It only happens if you allow it to. I hate that people feel like when you get on reality TV and it's just the end of a friendship when it don't have to be. The entire cast wasn't talking to Stormy. It's not just Mel. See, you know I love Mel. You know I love, but Mel drives me crazy with the BS, child. Get her and drag her. What bothers me about Mel is that she is unbothered about a way got slick shit to say about another cast. Yeah? Last year, Mel didn't talk about the cast. They came for her, and she clapped back. They all messy. Mm. One thing Martell said about Melody that was true. She can never keep friends. She better get it together because this season I could see myself getting off the next stop on this millimeter bus. Ooh, there have been some people that said that. I ain't gonna say who, but somebody said that she felt like she turning on y'all. But see, the gag is, if she did, I wouldn't blame her. Now, okay, and that's what I told friend. If she did, I wouldn't blame her. I like Mel, but she's just as messy as the others. That's all I've been saying. See, that's all I've been saying. But yeah, y'all, that was the episode in a nutshell. Like I say, this season look like it's finna be something. Is it gonna be a good something or a bad something, in between something? I don't know, but it look like it's finna be something at least. Is some of the what millimeters waking up? I don't know. I don't want to say anything because y'all know whatever I say, I'm wrong. So I ain't even gonna. I like Mel, but she be so fake sometimes. Oh, now she fake. Y'all know something? Now she fake. But when myself and Scotty was saying this, we was all of the things of the thing. You know what I'm saying? When we were saying it, we weren't supposed to say it. But now all of a sudden, y'all like her, but she could be fake. Y'all like her, but she could be passive aggressive. Y'all like her, but she could just always tell the truth. Y'all like her, but everything that we okay, I'll let y'all have it. Fine. You said as long as it's not season, I'm weak. I'm here for Sheree getting that quick read to Tiffany. Oh, we gonna get on that because a lot of people made videos about that saying that my husband and Leisure Suit bullied her, and I don't like that. I just came back from a birthday dinner. Yes, I didn't even watch the episode yet. Well, thank you for your super chat, friend. Everyone has moments of fakeness. I wish my friend would tell me to DM them. I know that's right, Prosperity Thick Girl. I don't think she's fake. She just has a low tolerance for them castmates and the F shit they pull off camera. Like I say, Harold is a millimeter child. He ain't gonna admit it, but he a millimeter. All right, because like I say, he been windmilling for her all on Twitter. You like Tiffany? Well, we met one. I appreciate Tiffany being messy. That's her job. I do too. I said hundreds of times, it's her glow up that I admire about Mel. I mean, to let y'all tell her she been had it. So what's the glow up? To let y'all tell her she been had it and Leisure Suit is who he is because of her. So what's the glow up? I mean, if we really want to talk about it, let's talk about it. What's the glow up? I thought she been had it. And everybody else is just catching up. But y'all know, everything everybody else do, y'all quick to say they copy and mail. Y'all know that's the big thing. They do a photo shoot, they copy and mail. They do an interview, they copy and mail. They endorse a weave piece, they copy and mail. You know what I'm saying? They shout out a YouTuber, they copy and mail. They get a key to the city, they copy and mail. They do music, they copy and mail. They write a book, they copy and mail. They do a sex tape, they copy and mail. They leak a nude, they copy and mail. They make a OnlyFans, they copy and mail. Y'all know that's what it always is. So, why are the fashions on this show so dated? Listen, I said Melody had the best look this season from what I've seen thus far. Because I was living for the confessional look. I ain't even gonna lie. And Mel copies all of the Roa cast members, especially Candy. Mel did, Mel didn't crumble after her marriage fell. I never say anyone is copying Mel. They stay talking about her, yet hate her. That's what gets me. That's true. She just uh, revitalized after a rough marriage, I guess, child. Um, the millimeters want Mel to end up homeless and broke down, but nope. Everyone on the cast is messy. Yes, I agree. Who knew? Hey, what's going on? Who knew? Child, you late. Nobody want her broken homeless. We just want her to be real. Yeah, I don't want her broken penniless. I don't want her broken penniless. I don't want that for her. That woman got kids. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm real happy that she's getting everything that she's getting out of this experience. The gag is all of them are doing. All of them. All of them are using this experience and taking it as far as they can. That's what you're supposed to do when you get on reality TV. So I ain't knocking it. It's just, Mel been broken homeless. Remember her old hairstyle? Oh dear God, the little Fantasia swoop. Martell telling Marceau he's disrespecting Tisha was a key. It was. Who knew said she agreed. Child. Is you reviewing the show? Who knew? Stormy hanging out with Destiny and at Sheree's house, so maybe that's why Mel didn't give her the number. But why would Mel care? Mel got up here and said that she don't care who he's dating, and she ain't got no problem with Sheree. So why would she care about Stormy chilling with she by no such thing? She by no such thing. She ain't got. She shouldn't have a problem with she by no such thing. They ain't got nothing to do with her. Why would she care about that? That ain't got nothing to do with her. I could see if it was the harlot. That I understand. But not she by no such thing. But Stormy says she doesn't know Martell, so that's weird that she's hanging out with them. It wouldn't be them. It'll be for she by no such thing. Like I said, it would be her and she by no such thing hanging out. I don't think it would be her in Leisure Suit unless Courtney was coming. Now, if Courtney was coming, then it would make sense for Leisure Suit to be there. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, if Mimi was chilling with my ex-husband, new wife, would I feel away? Probably not, because by that point I wouldn't give a damn. But that's just me. That's just me. Now, maybe Melody would care. Me, I would. So it wouldn't phase me as y'all saying it should phase her. Thank you, Keisha, for your super chat, baby. Mel tried to get Alonda on the show to expose Marceau, and then she brought on Kiki to her t-shirt was foul to me. And I said that, sis. But you know what I got when I said that. Courtney confessional suit was awful. Girl, it was a fool. Do you hear me? And listen, the gag is Stormy won't too far from it. Mel shouldn't give a F what Martell do. Run that check is all, period. This show is already going to be tiring, isn't it? But listen, y'all, that's really all I got though. Um, the green eye monster ain't playing for real, Courtney seemed real laid back. I like him thus far. Yeah, I like Courtney too. People was giving him a lot in the confessionals, but I like Courtney too, child. I really do. Y'all know that. I'm here for Miss Betty. Me too. Me too. Y'all know people giving her the blues, but I don't know why. And I know it's gonna be people that's gonna have a lot to say up under the comments, but it is what it is. The sag of pants though. Well, he a G. He need to pull his pants up though. Why? He in his house. Shoot. Kiki didn't have to do it. Kiki talked about her cousin because she was in her feelings and was mad. In the end, when Kiki calmed down, she regretted it and tried to clean it up in the end. And that she did. And after I see that Kiki done made the opening credits, Kiki, I finna hit you up, sis. You say you want your interview, I'm gonna give it to you. Because I want to know what's gonna go down. And I think that's when I'm gonna give it to you after you get into it with Storm. Kiki was thirsty to be on the show. Let's be honest. Kiki, that don't come from me. I was reading the comment. Alonda was the one who introduced Martell to Ariane. So what's the difference? Ooh, see, I didn't know that, and I meant the harlot. I'm shocked Kiki is officially on the show, but okay, yes, she done made it. Seeing Kiki was shocking. It was because I didn't know. Okay, who knew said that her review was coming out tomorrow. Yes, it'll be out tomorrow. It was the DM that got me. I don't have to DM my friends, but everyone is different. This is my own opinion, and I will talk about it in her review. Yes, guys. So who news review of this show gonna be coming out tomorrow? And she said what she said, and what she said is what she said. And y'all heard it here first. Appreciate you, who knew. I would have Kiki over Destiny, but yeah, she was thirsty for her 4 to 15 minutes. I'm dead. Great laugh. Thank you, Raven. I see you made it up in here too. Could Tiffany get a hairstylist, please? Stormy is a hairstylist. Before she became all this. Unless Destiny was lying, I thought not only she would be on the show, but would get her real life. It's only the first episode. Give her a break. Yes, indeed, I enjoyed the show, T. Oh my gosh, someone get Tiffany some help, child. Stormy said she'll will Kiki behind. That's what she said. But Kiki did say that she know how to rumble with the B, her and Tisha. So I mean, if it goes there, I mean, I don't know who I have my money on, but I hope it don't, because I like both of them women, and they don't need to be up here windmilling. Could you imagine Wanda and Betty going at it? It would be epic. Oh dear God. I don't see them going at it with each other, but I do see them teaming up against Evangelist Nessa. Now that would be something. Mm. You got your money on Stormy. I don't know. Kiki did say, just saying. Kiki said she know how to rumble with the B, huh? She said that, and she said Tisha do too. They used to jump holes together. That's what they say. So, mm, I think Tisha would jump into it with Kiki to beat up Stormy. Well, who knew? Who ain't gonna bust a grape? And that's my good sis Melody at all. She gonna get the hell out of there. She gonna hightail it out of there. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. But since y'all asked for it, I guess I'm gonna be nice and oblige. All right, y'all. So with that noise, racket, and commotion having been done, I totally appreciate all of y'all for being here. Shout out to you guys for the super chats. Shout out to you guys for the couple of cash apps that I received. I didn't heart it yet, but I did receive them. Thank you guys for it. It was greatly appreciated. Um, thank you guys for being here. Um, I totally appreciate it. We're gonna see what this season have to offer. And y'all pun the replay, leave y'all comments or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow night for the SWB and Escape Live for the finale of that. Yeah, I'm gone. Bye.